What's going on, folks? Forest Green here, back with another video. Today I'm here with my debate analysis. This has been a while since I've done one. I did my last one, which was Chuck versus All Sunday. That was really good. I got a lot of good feedback from there. I appreciate the views and I appreciate everyone's comments on that video. So today I'm gonna continue it on. I'm gonna talk about the Fallacy video, of course, the No Limits Fallacy video, the Fallacy debate with Splash, and of course All Sunday. So for those who don't understand the origin of this video, I had a debate with All Sunday. All Sunday claimed he took victory. He did not. He pretty much took the L as soon as he started making the No Limits Fallacy. Because my premise was that, in a neutral battle, because when you take characters out of their own universes and put them, pit them against each other, author's intent doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. You're taking them out of their own universe. And I was trying to say that, he can be killed by holy weapons if he's not in his own universe. And he was trying to debate saying, oh, no, he can only die by holy weapons. And he was basically agreeing with Death Battle's flawed logic. By the way, Bowser stomps Ganondorf. No difficulty. Anyway, so after that debate, I had a chat with Splash. I tried to basically talk to Splash and get Splash to talk some sense into this foolish guy, All Sunday. So of course, All Sunday, after that debate me and him had, he made a foolish video basically saying that No Limits Fallacies don't exist and how it's a made up term, a fan-made term. And of course, he ended up deleting the video and then re-uploading it, and it was still wrong. Still made no sense. So the debate ensued, him and All Sunday. Of course, the debate was great. All Sunday, of course, took the L automatically. So they start talking about, of course, Splash tries to explain to All Sunday how the narrative and the author's intent doesn't play a role anymore if you take a character out of his own universe. So for example, like One Punch Man, how he one-shots everyone with just one punch. That won't apply in a neutral fight, because of course you need to take in account attack potency, durability, what extent can their power, can their power go through. Okay, with Saitama's shown what like planetary to what multi-continent to planetary attack potency. Some people argue star, but of course that's a little bit, again, people argue star. But even if we did argue star, okay, now that we know he's supposedly star level, there's the next level up is solar system, and anyone who's solar system, logically in a normal standard versus fight would smack Saitama. And of course, All Sunday plays ignorance. He's like, oh, that shouldn't matter, author's intent should always be put in a versus battle. And it's fucking stupid, because then you'd have illogical fights. You'd have fights that don't make sense. The outcome don't make sense. A character who's clearly above a character in attack potency and speed but can't die because of this, because he doesn't have this weapon to kill him. That's fucking stupid. That's why that's why we take characters out of their own verses, so it's a logical neutral ground fight. And that's why we have, these things like No Limits Fallacies, outliers, name fallacies, all sorts. So during the time through the debate, Splash pretty much cuts his arguments in half, like Sushi, again with the whole No Limits Fallacy with the fucking Superman thing, saying that, how Superman can't get hurt physically except by special attacks or his weakness or Kryptonians, which is so stupid. Superman has been shown many times to get whooped by characters who don't use magic, like Darkseid. Darkseid's own attack potency, he slugs Superman real good. Martian Manhunter has made Superman bleed and has pummeled the fuck out of Superman on many occasions. And of course, All Sunday pretty much did give up. He gave up his, he gave up the claim. He finally submitted to that. So yeah, Afterwards, pretty much going down the debate or Sunday, again trying to play ignorance to Splash's arguments and his evidence. Trying to say, oh well, but with the whole Saitama thing, how he lost his jump force. Trying to say, oh well, but it's a video game, that shouldn't count. And that, again, there you go, playing ignorance. A video game, it's a different verse. Like, video games are different. The adaptation of a video game, when a certain character's put in there, it's different. There's characters that lose because of the narrative in that verse, and that's something All Sunday was trying to play ignorance to, which he shouldn't have. And pretty much the debate pretty much is over at this point. All Sunday pretty much continues to be illogical, and at the end of the video they were just talking about subjective things like, oh well, what Splash said to All Sunday and all this blah blah blah. So overall the debate was pretty smooth. All Sunday had no chance. All Sunday, again, he used nothing but fallacies, still stuck with his ignorance, still stuck with the no limits fallacy, and tried to include author's intent. This is the same thing that Death Battle did back then, how they included author's intent with Bowser. Again, that was probably my least favorite Death Battle. Bowser completely stomps Ganondorf, no fucking difficulty. But anyway, folks, hope you folks enjoyed this video. Splash pretty much took this. Splash did everything right. He presented his evidence, argued them, and of course chopped All Sunday's arguments like sushi. But yes, hope you folks enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comment section what you think. But yeah, Forest Green signing out.